Sandra Renee Cantu was born on March 8, 2001. Sandra lived in a mobile home with her mom Maria, 3 siblings, and grandparents. Sandra was described as always being happy and outgoing. She often loved to play with her friends around the neighborhood. On Friday evening, March 27, 2009, like many times before, Sandra headed out to a nearby friend's place to play, before dinner time. A CCTV near Sandra's residence captured the bubbly child skipping happily down the street. That was the last time she was seen alive. Sandra's mother, Maria Chavez, knew something was not right when Sandra did not return by dinner. She searched the park, and even went door to door, hoping one of her neighbors saw her child. By 8 p.m., she reported her missing. While police were busy searching the park for any sign of Sandra, Maria received an unexpected text message from the local Sunday school teacher, Melissa Huckaby. The next day, the search expanded with more help from volunteers, police dogs, and divers searching the nearby river. The community came together for Sandra's vigil. Until Melissa came into the picture. Melissa ran up to the police and told them that she found a letter. A dive team was sent to search the area, but nothing was found. After several days, investigators began losing hope until on April 6, police received a call from a farmer, reporting a suspicious, black suitcase floating in the irrigation pond. The suitcase contains the body of Sandra Cantu, and that suitcase belonged to Melissa, who also lived at Mobile Home Park. It was stolen the day Sandra disappeared, after she left it outside her mobile home. According to the pathologist's report, Sandra Cantu had been strangled with a torn piece of cloth that had been knotted into a noose. The medical examiner also made a few other horrifying discoveries during the autopsy. Sandra had been drugged, and had a high dose of alprazolam in her system, and she had been sexually assaulted with a foreign object. The police decided to do some further investigation on Melissa. A warrant was obtained for Melissa's home. A notebook was found under Melissa's dresser. The notebook had the same paper as the letter that Melissa gave to the police during the vigil. The drug alprazolam were also found in Melissa's purse. The medicine, sometimes marketed as Xanax, is intended to relieve anxiety, specifically panic disorder, or generalized anxiety disorder. Security camera footage at the mobile home park also shows that 8 minutes after Sandra is last seen, Melissa drives away from the park in her SUV, turning in the direction of Clover Road Baptist Church, where her grandfather was the pastor, and she was a Sunday school teacher. An hour later, Melissa is seen driving away from the church. 2 people see Melissa at Irrigation Pond. Police believe she murdered Sandra in the church, where she worked as a Sunday school teacher. The cord that was found on the outside of the suitcase matched the same cord on a blind inside the church. In the kitchen, they found a rolling pin with a bloody smudge. The pathology report revealed that the smudge on the rolling pin matched Sandra's blood. On April 10, 2009, police arrested Melissa Huckaby and charged with the murder, kidnap, and rape of Sandra Cantu. The doctors assigned by the court agreed that Melissa is mentally ill, but she is competent to stand trial. To avoid the death penalty, Melissa Huckaby took a guilty plea deal that sentenced her to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Huckaby has a history of mental illness, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia. Her ex-husband said that she was raped by a police officer when she was 19 years old, and struggled with depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. There is no clear motive as to why Melissa did the terrible things she did to Sandra. According to investigators, Melissa murdered Sandra because she has a psychological order called Munchausen by proxy syndrome, a form of child abuse, in which a person harms somebody else, often children, for attention.